All right, let's break down this first lick. We're playing in a track that is a 12-bar blues in the key of A. This is the second part of that lesson. Just a basic 12-bar blues. The chords we're dealing with here are A, D, and E. So this first lick is basically an A mixolydian lick. It sounds a little something like this. Little mixolydian lick. So what makes this lick mixolydian? The fact that we have the root, the major third, the major six, and the flat seven. So just this right here. Works really well over the A dominant seven. So we got the flat seven, we got the root, and then we have the major third. The extra little note we have there that we just hit for a second is the major six. So that's a mixolydian. If you don't know your scale formula, mixolydian is the root, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then flat seven. It's a major scale with a flat seven. So mixolydian scale is this. Compare that to the major scale, which is like this. Got that flat seven in there. So that's where this is coming from. Let's go through the lick really quick. Bend up on the 7th fret. Bend back down and hit the 5 on the 2nd string. So, and then we do a little bend up on the 3rd string and we go. And the last 3 notes, we go 5, 6 in the 3rd string and then land on 7 on that root note. Just a little passing tone. We're hitting the minor third there on the 3rd string. So all together, it's. That's it. Really simple lick in the scale of mixolydian. We're playing in the key of A again. So that's it. First lick. Let's play one more time at a slow speed. Okay, so here is the second lick. A little more going on here. We got some little legato things and some slides. Obviously, this is a little bit more complicated than the first lick. So first thing we're doing, let me play it through fairly closely through one time. It sounds a little something like this. So we're basically playing in the A blues scale, pentatonic scale, but we have that blues note in there, right? That flat fifth, the E flat. We got that E flat in a couple places. Yeah, so kind of some like string skipping type, I don't know, maybe Stevie Ray Vaughan vibes or something where you're doing this thing. You know, skipping from the 3rd string to the 1st string. Stuff like that. So other than that, just kind of some basic hammer-on pull-off. So let's break it down note by note here. So sliding up. 8 to 10, hitting that A note, sliding back. Then we do this. Right, slide down from the flat E down to the 7th fret, 8 to the 7th fret, pull off to the 5, and then 7, the A on the 4th string. So you got. Then we do this little hammer-on pull-off thing. Notice I'm using the fourth finger to hammer on there. So far we got on the second bar. Now we go like this. Really painting that A major chord, right? So far we got this. A little bit slower. So we got so far, pretty cool little lick. Couple pretty cool little licks in there. Next part, we're bending up on the 7th fret on the first string, getting to the minor third, the C note of A. So doing that. So bend up, bend back, pull off. 8th fret on the 2nd string, the G note. A on the first string, the 5th fret. And then bend up the G to the A on the 2nd string. Cool little lick. So far from the top we got this. Now from here we have this bend up note, we pull back and pull off. And then we do we do that kind of hammer on pull off thing. So we go. Even that, just that's a cool lick. So, and then I'm doing 7, hammer up to 8, pull off to 7, pull off to 5, and then land on the A note on the 4th string. So. Even just that little lick is really cool. All right, so we got that. And then for the last 3 notes, we go back up to that little A arpeggio where we go to the major third of the root. So that last part of the lick, we got this. And that's it. That's the whole lick. Kind of a lot going on there. But a couple little themes that are repeated throughout that little legato thing that are cool little licks. So that's it. Let's play it through one more time, all the way through at a slow speed. Okay, the last lick, the third lick. So first, we're basically playing over the E here. So just picture in the background, we're going from the A to the D, and then back to the A. So it's kind of that turnaround part of the 12 bar blues. So gives a little context here. The first note we're playing is the E. That works really well over the E, obviously, right? So you can pull that off, you can slide up. I maybe even like that. I think I did a slide on the recording. I like the pull off maybe a little bit better. But that's it. So we're basically sliding up, sliding back, and then we do this little thing. We go like, So slide up the 10, and then we kind of go. Don't have to play it exactly as I have it, but the basic idea here, just understand the basic idea. We're kind of sliding down the scale, so and pay attention to the note we're landing on here at the end. We're landing on the D, right? So remember we're going from the E to the D here. So it's not really important how you get there so much when you play that middle part. So don't worry about getting that middle part note for note. Make sure like we're starting on the E. Can play kind of anything here, but make sure to end on that D note. That's really the takeaway. That hitting those notes over the chords will make this lick sound good. Go over those chords well. So that's basically it. So let's play it through one more at a slow speed. There it is.